thanks, Miles. This is between me and Yuri. Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much.
That'll do.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Nice to sleep you.
The fool's beacon. Hey! Can you be sure it's Spider-Man?
There,
Because
hear
they're
that? Spider-Man is watching us right
It's
now.
not small talk for me.
only me.
I was
Oh,
worried
we'll
about
find
you.
him.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy. But I'm better now.
Eyes open,
Steady.
Evans. Find him.
Oh. How did you let
We
this
will
happen?
find you, Spider-Man. Bull speaker! There he is! He's trying to web Colonel!
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
I am learning so much right now.
So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Nice one.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
He is still worthy.
Good enough.
Celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand holds the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame. Everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the crimson hour is coming. I need glasses. Another noise. Above us! It's the fool's beacon! The last hour.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Spider-Man! Your face is fire!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. I was chasing as a cop. You joined me. You learned who I was. You could always tell me what I say.
You're prolonging the inevitable!
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. They knew he was around.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
YURI! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. The gas truck could blow at any second. Hey! Has anyone seen my gas truck?
I'll destroy the unworthy!
Make them burn for that!
These people kept the spider warm for us.
So, exactly how cramped was it in there?
Lead them to that!
Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What was that?
There's the fool's beacon! Someone there? I knew it was nothing. Again? What's going on? Nothing. Just like I thought.
Huh? Not what I heard
Nothing.
before.
Perhaps I'm being tested.
Look up! False beacon! Crimson Hour cannot be stopped! I'm webbed up!
That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame for everything.
Who is this guy? The Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left. These walls are just falling apart.
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
We cannot rest until this world is cleansed.
You said she was alone. Hard to tell in all the smoke. For doubt.
Hey!
Beacon, what did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
You won't live to see the Crimson Hour!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn, just the beginning! What do you people want?
The prophecy says you'll fail this weekend!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! Why won't you listen?
Gotta thank you both for giving me such a good show. Much more exciting than all the planning.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! Always have!
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Hunter's getting shipments of some kind. Spider-Man! Got it. Need a hand packing? Because I'm great at it! Let's get those boxes out of the crate and into the trash where they belong! Block with your blade!
Label those packages return to sender. Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah.
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
You can pull the switch.
Just got back from it. Everything is set and we're still in time.
Their confusion will be our greatest ally.
We all this or at least the worthy did. The unworthy? Look at them. Their houses walking, ignoring signs that we...
One down. Too many left.
The visions that we...
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop found him! Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway! There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Finally showed his face! Wonderful! You almost had me thinking my prophecy wouldn't come true. Almost. Now our audience can enjoy your failure.
Spider-Man cannot be allowed to leave.
Oh, could you all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once. The new world isn't for you.
He does not win today. You know this. You stop him. Do it. What will happen to the unworthy?
Burn him down!
the bomb's going offline.
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people! You'll need more.
Don't murder each other. I want her to see the crimson hour in all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Stop holding back! If you have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood, you'll need to do it!
He's up there!
It sounds like all this is the start of their crimson hour!
But take time stopping it then!
The unworthy are laughing at you, my emperor! Laughing!
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it at the hospital.
My embers! None of you can be worthy until you stop these!
Blade won't save you from the flame!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. You should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
Added a little extra.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
She's still standing! Trust the flame, mate! Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great.
Not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot! Yuri! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time. But I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard...
Down you, Spider-Man!
fire for today!
I need to make a better smoke filter for this suit.